We are backstage here at the 34th Annual Artios Awards, and I have the honor of talking to Henry Russell in from New York, here in LA, where you are an Artios winner tonight for the low-budget feature film.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the project?
Yes, I cast it with Stephanie Holbrook. It stars Maggie Gyllenhaal. It's called The Kindergarten Teacher, and it does involve a star who, the star opposite Maggie is a kindergartner, so it involved a kid search. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. How did you come to the project? How did you get involved with it?
We had worked with some of the producers before, Maven Pictures, and they approached us about working on the film. Yeah. And so that's what started it. And then we did the job. It was a fun project. I mean, it's a very interesting. It's based on an Israeli film, and we watched that film and loved it, and so we were excited to work on it.
That's great.
Yeah.
We're talking tonight about the profession of casting and the fact that in this very collaborative business, casting is one of many storytellers contributing to a project. So as a storyteller, what about casting appealed to you? How did you get involved? Why casting for you?
I mean, I think I came at it, when I graduated from school, I thought I'd be a director, and I had a couple of internships, and they were like, if you want to be a director, you should either get a casting internship or a literary internship. I'm from New York. It was in the theater. Mm-hmm. So you get to know actors or scripts. And I ended up getting a casting internship for casting directors David Caparelli-Otis, Melanie Nagler, and Nancy Piccioni, and I fell in love with it. It was a lot of dealing with people, which I loved. From the part that I loved about directing was working with actors, but I didn't actually want to be on a set or rehearsing every day. I liked the amount that I got in the room, and sort of helping people do their best in the room was what appealed to me most.
Tonight we are celebrating the casting profession as a whole, and how that profession has become more recognized in recent years. I think we've made some progress there, but there still are some misconceptions about what casting directors do. Why is that exactly? What are those misconceptions?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I could know what the misconceptions are because I know what it is now. I don't think I knew what it was when I fell into it. Growing up, I wasn't one of those people that was that directed or focused, but I didn't necessarily know that the profession existed until someone at the Signature Theater in New York said to me, like, these are options available to you, and sort of check out what's there.
In New York, obviously exposed to some great theater there as well, and casting of theater in addition to film, TV. Is the process very different for once you get an actor in the room, whether you're casting theater or film?
I mean, it's not, at its core, it's not that different. I mean, I think it's all about levels and sort of playing to the back of the room or playing to the back of a camera. But when you get down to it, it's not very different.
I think that's great advice. For any young associates or assistants looking to build their own casting career, for people looking to get into the casting business, now as an award-winning casting director, any advice for what it takes to become a great casting director?
It takes a lot of hours. It takes a lot of hours. You have to want to work late, be super organized. It is a lot. You get to go home earlier now because of computers. When I started in casting, we were copying VHS to VHS. Not to give away my age, but and now you can just sort of upload it in seconds and send it. It takes longer than that, directors and producers, if you're listening. It takes much longer than that, but you can just upload stuff and send it, so you get to go home a little bit earlier.
Yeah. All right. Well, Henry, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And thanks for stopping by. Congratulations again.
Thank you.